studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us.
Another one.
TV postseason. The latest finals. Chat with Road to the Finals team owners.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Indiana Pacers against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great... Ernie, pass the ball. Give back to Kenny. Hey, watch out. He's coming through.
He got me moving.
Ernie.
You got me moving.
Communication's the big key, Ernie.
You see, he was the anchor, and I started
Hands up,
moving.
Kenny.
Oh,
See?
Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I just went. It just, man.
2 great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. So Indiana wins the tip. Freak with it. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Freak, he's in it. Point guard. Turner is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And stolen by Freak. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Freak with the ball. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Joseph. He kicks it to Okafor. There's a good screen. Stinson, defended by George. Pass to Joseph. Okafor sets the pick for Joseph. All sorts of time. Goes up again. And he gets it to go.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
So it's Philadelphia now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game is the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's George after the Sixers pick up 2.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Boston.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Mike Schneider gave me a few moments to catch up with him. A key concern for his side is how to keep Monte Ellis from running amok on their defense. He said there are very few players in the league who can take a sliver or a seam in a defense and turn it into 2 points as efficiently as Monte Ellis does. He said one step and he's at the rim. We have to move our feet as a unit or he'll get to the rim all game long. Guys?
All right, Doris. And Philadelphia has possession following the three-point attempt by Freak. It's hauled in by Paul George. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Feeds it to Freak, trying his luck deep, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Penbay. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Jones. There's Freak. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Penbay. He's guarded by Ellis. Clock at 6. Here's Penbay. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Freak. Pass to Jones. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Penbay. Hits the jumper in space. 5 points in the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Joseph. Timeout charge. Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers. One more time, give it up for your dream team.
Indiana trailing here. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Patterson in at the 2 spot. And he sinks the second. Here's Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Embiid the screen. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Kicks it to Freak. Over to the wing. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Patterson dishes to Noel. Embiid the screen. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Patterson. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. The dish to Noel. Here's Harmon. The shot misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
Now here's Freak. 7 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He ended with 41 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Indiana leading. Shot from the wing. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Picked by Okafor, and there's the pass to Holloway. Now here's Patterson. He has 6. Can they get it? And the jumper falls for him. Patterson's got 8 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And that one's good. Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Joseph. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. They set the pick. There's the feed to Patterson. Passes it to Holloway. Back to Patterson. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Okafor gets the bucket. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. 15 points and a steal.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Freak is in at the point. Paul George is out there with Jones. Then it's Turner. And it's Ellis at the 2. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 17 now.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Joseph. He feeds it to Okafor. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Okafor.
taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Okafor. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The 76ers in second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Okafor, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The 76ers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Both free throws good from Okafor. Indiana trailing here. Played so far. The 3 from George. And that one's good. George has got 10. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And Freak throws it down.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Pick by Okafor. There's a screen to the left one. Henbe. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. He has 7.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
First free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. The Pacers making a switch here. And both free throws good from Freak. The 76ers trail by 3. And Joseph kicks to Embiid. Here's Okafor. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill.
And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Pacers. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Stinson. Philadelphia
Flair.
Pass to Freak for the 3. Joseph with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The pass to Stinson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henbe. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
The 76ers trail by 5. Okafor sets the pick for Joseph. Picked away. Now the Pacers moving it up. Moving it up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Philadelphia with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Freak. Can't nail the jumper. Philadelphia shooting in this game 45%. Dishes it to Joseph. Back to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Okafor. Tries again. No good. Good work defensively by Turner.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has... It's the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Now here's Joseph. Turner with the steal. And another fast break for Indiana. The Pacers are running. And Freak throws it down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively.